Hey there, I'm Zachary Waters, and you might be wondering, if you know me, why I'm wearing this hat. It's because I realized that the great secret of all great directors is that they all wear hats. You know you can trust me as a filmmaker. So my short film is going to be a unique take on the classic story of a father and son who have a disagreement or an issue in their life that kind of divides them. Richard, the father, married Emily, and they kind of brought a foundation of music in their home for their son as he grew up, their son Jackson. So when Emily died, the music kind of left this hole whenever it was played. The father, Richard, he felt this hole every time he heard music or saw any sign of her, and because of that, he decided to completely wipe her from their home and make it where he doesn't have to see something and think, the love of my life is gone, I don't have her anymore. And that included the music that had also been such a foundation in their home. This happened to be the way that Jackson, their son, connected with the mother, Emily, in her death. Like, that was how he mourned. So there's kind of a conflict in the way these two people are mourning that puts them into a direct conflict of interests, where music, for one, is a healthy mourning process for one, and the other one, it just brings only pain. And so Jackson, he starts learning to play the guitar and starts writing his own music in secret so that his father doesn't find out. But one day, a few years later, the father finds this music and the guitar, and so he smashes the guitar and burns the music. And this causes Jackson to decide that this is the end, he's going to leave, and he's going to set out on his own. So he does that, and he goes and joins a band and becomes a songwriter. And due to his musical talents, the band starts to rise to fame. And as he's rising to fame and succeeding in his career, he starts wishing that his father was there to share that with him. And at the same time, his father is watching from a distance from like TV or newspaper, however he could possibly see his son. And he also starts to wish that he could be there to share in this success with his son, and the way most fathers and sons are. And so one day, while there's a concert being played, Richard, the father, walks in to the back, and as one of Jackson's songs that he wrote is playing, Jackson comes out and reconciles with his father, and they redeem their relationship. And so it's this really, really great story of a father and son, both the division and then the reconnection that comes at the end of the journey. So now down to the nitty-gritty part of this. So I'm going to need around $4,000 to make this film in actuality. And considering I'm a broke college student, I'm going to have to ask for some help here, which is why I'm making this video. I'm going to need this $4,000 for paying actors. I'm going to need it to pay for locations. I'm going to need to pay for some people's gas, for feeding the people who work on my film, because they're doing this for free. They're not asking me to pay them to help with this. They're doing this because they believe in this project. So I will have more information on my Indiegogo about where the money is going to be going to specifically. If you want to check that out, you can go to Indiegogo.com and search for my movie Counterpoint. Also, you can look for me on Instagram at Counterpoint Movie 2018. I'm going to be posting updates as the movie progresses. I'm going to be letting people know how it's going, showing some pictures from behind the scenes while it's shooting, just keeping people up to date so they can see where their money is going. And thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for your support. Hopefully you'll be able to see Counterpoint very soon.